An essential part of multiplayer gaming is speaking with other players in the lobby and in a match, and for anybody who has been around the gaming space for a significant period of time, you will know that people talk trash to each other. It isn't a situation where everyone compliments each other and talks about their strategy for the upcoming or the current match. People say the worst things to each other, and that's mostly because games, in particular first-person shooters, have a majority male player base, and men usually bond by saying dark jokes to each other, talking trash, and that's why you hear what you do in those lobbies, because that's the way men like to play games with each other. So naturally, when you have a woman who enters that kind of space for the first time, of course she is going to be surprised by the type of things being said, as is the case with this woman who claims video game culture is toxic. Let's have a listen.
Let me rant real quick. Video game culture is toxic. I've been playing Marvel Rivals a lot lately. I am obsessed with this game. I have been insulted, called everything but a child of God. I have been told that I need to be in the kitchen and I need to be cooking and stop playing games, which is crazy because if you said that to me in person, I'll go in the kitchen and cook, but just don't be surprised if there's something in that food that you may not want to eat.
Do women get treated differently in those kinds of lobbies than men? Yes, they do. Let's not kid ourselves. But at the end of the day, while the type of comments you as a woman receive may be different, they are still made with the intention of poking fun at you and talking trash, and men get treated the same way. What you will find is that if a woman claps back and says something even worse back to the guy who just said something horrible to her, she will gain huge respect because, as I mentioned, that's just the dynamic of those lobbies.
It's annoying being a woman and having on voice chat and you're being insulted and told all of these things and you're being harassed. It's so annoying. And this is something that I am fairly new to. I understand that this has always been around. This dates all the way back to the Call of Duty days. I am well aware of that. I shouldn't have to cut off my voice chat in order to please other people.
That's just it. If you don't want to be harassed, as she puts it, then just turn off the voice chat. You may not feel like you should have to, but if you are being told all these nasty things and you can't handle it, then why would you want to hear more of that? Just turn the voice chat off, mute the other people, and the problem is over. I'm much older than I was when I was playing Modern Warfare 2. I don't care to argue with people when I play games now. I just mute them and I don't have any problems.
And if we're playing a team-based game, we have to talk to each other and we have to collaborate. And something I have noticed is that these team-based games attract the worst type of people. It's a bunch of low vibrational, low emotionally intelligent people that get on this game and call you anything. And what gets me is like, I don't want to have to mute because I feel like I'm letting people win. But at the same time, your girl wants to protect her peace. OK, that's all I wanted to say about gaming culture, y'all. In rant.
The main problem is that she just doesn't understand the gaming environment. Nobody plays multiplayer games because they want everyone to be friends and talk about their feelings and come up with ways they are going to win. It's not like that. It's not a high school student-led group. Gaming is all about having dumb fun and talking trash to each other, and there are plenty of female gamers who understand that, and many of them do mix well with the men because they enjoy that environment and understand what they have to do to gain respect and have fun. Do you play a lot of multiplayer games? Do you agree with what this woman is saying?